Meteorologist Joe Bastardi, we have a gently falling silent shroud of snow um, working its way near the Mason-Dixon line in North-South Jersey, and you can see it magically avoids this area in here. All right. Now, you're probably saying to yourself, oh, by the way, wasn't that a nice snow squall the other day? Did you like that? Right? Probably saying, I give up, it's over. You know, here's the thing, folks. If it had not been snowing all over the country and been above normal snowfall everywhere but in this area here, I'd say, yeah, I think you got a point. But the fact is, most people are at or above normal snowfall in the area we targeted. And I'm telling you, what can happen here is all of a sudden you get 2, 3, 4 storms right in a row, and you're singing the opposite tune. And I think that has a chance to happen. Now, at the end of the season, you can say, boy, were you wrong this year. But remember what happened last year and the year before? And, I'm going to show you an example of a winter folks gave up on, and it was quite recent. In the meantime, winter takes a 5 to 7 day break here, so you can see not much. Maybe this will actually snow over here because it says it's not going to snow. But here you can see the snow coming back here in week 2, and that's pretty impressive looking. Here's the temperatures during week 2 on the European control model, showing the United States overwhelmed by cold air. Now, over the last 5 days, this is what we've looked like. And if I want to get the coldest 5-day period, it would have to probably be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You'd see that in here, all right? But you can see how cold it's been over the last 5 days. 2014, January 6 through 10, similar outbreak came. But look what happened right after that, all right? You see this warm-up that's coming here? This is a bounce-back warm-up. All right, so this next week it's going to get warm. But is this as warm as this? See, people don't remember. And so everybody gave up on 2014 because this big warm spell came right after the Arctic outbreak. This showed up. Now, I contend that there's more area covered with warmth in a way where it's even more discouraging than this, because the cold air is available. So there's a bounce back warm up, but it isn't even as strong as what happened in 2014. Then what happened the following 45 days after that warm up left? They had this, right? And this is where I think we will go February 15th through March 15th. All right, I think we're going to be very cold across much of the United States. Now, we get colder already in week 2, right? Because week 2, the cold's already spreading in. So you have 5, 6, 7 days of above normal temperature. Not above normal today, not above normal tomorrow. Then it gets above normal for 5 days. Gets maybe a day where it hits 60. Let's keep in mind, what was it? The year they played the Super Bowl in New York. I think it was like 60, 55 degrees or something the day of the Super Bowl, and then there's 15 inches of snow within 5 days. So these things can turn around. Here is the European with the snow over the next 45 days. Here's the control model of the European, which is 2 to 3 feet of snow over here. So, all right, we'll see. Every other day I come on, and at least we've seen some snow, and of course the squall went through. But the thing you have to realize is these holes in the total snow. If it was the entire area, if there was not snowing in the Midwest, if DC hadn't had a big snowstorm, and a big snowstorm in the Carolinas, all this stuff, if that had not happened, I'd be saying, you know something, you're right. Give up, right? But what usually happens in these situations is the areas that were missed, if it's a snowy overall pattern for the United States, not only fill in, but sometimes they get too much of a good thing. That's it for now. Enjoy the weather. It's the only weather you got.